what the roadmap is going to be all about. Okay, guys. So I believe it is time for us to start yet another class. So today we are not going to do any what do you call lab setup. So we are not going to waste any time. We are going to just get started right away, and we are going to talk about hacking, and hacking. All right. So let's talk about the first thing. Right. Let me put in today's date. Um, 5th of October 2025, CEH. All right, let's just save this file, and you will see that the file is always there in the in your in the Google Cloud at the end of every single class. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about today's session. So guys, we are on a very important module. We are at module number 2. Module number 2 is footprinting and reconnaissance. Okay. In the what we have been discussing is we have been discussing passive information gathering. All right, how can information be gathered about somebody actively and passively? Why should I gather information? Because I want to hack you. I cannot hack you if I do not have information about you. What are the ways and means through which we have gathered information? I'm just quickly recapping all this because in yesterday's class, we lost the touch, we lost the track. Can you please share the link of yesterday's class? Link of what? Link of? You will find yesterday's class in the LMS. Okay. Just go to the notes again. Okay, please write that down somewhere. Copy that down somewhere. I'll share it once, and I hope that you have a copy of that. All right. Yeah, this one. Yes, here it is. Okay, somebody has already shared it. Thanks. That's so sweet of you, Shipra and Bhushan. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. All right. So here's the link. Okay, you can preserve this link for the rest of your, your class. The link will remain the same. It doesn't change. All right. So fine. Let's get started with today's class. In today's class, we are going to first quickly revise whatever we have covered so far. So gathering information, passive information gathering. We learned how to find IP addresses. How can I find IP addresses? There are two types of IP addresses, private and public. How to get the public IP address? We use a website called whatismyipaddress.com. How to find the private IP address? For private IP address, in yesterday's class, we learned how we can use Windows. For Windows, you use ifconfig. For Kali and for Meta and for Mac, we use what? We use ifconfig, right? So this is how you gather private information. Okay, then we learned how we can use whois.com. We learned how we can use netcraft.com. Okay, I hope you remember these tools that we covered, okay, last week. Exactly, I think it was last Sunday or something. Then we learned about the ping command and how we can use the ping command. We learned how we can use tools like builtwith.com. Okay, I hope these tools you remember. If you do not remember, please go through the previous videos. Builtwith.com. Then we have Vapalizer. Okay, I hope you remember these commands. These have already been covered. We have done DNS dumpster. Using DNS dumpster, what did we find out? We found out the subdomains and the IP addresses, right? So this is where we were. I also showed you how to footprint people using people finder sites. Okay, So how do we footprint people? To footprint celebrities, we used social media, we used Google, we used their own websites, YouTube, and you also used ChatGPT and got me information about Elon Musk and Mukesh Ambani and Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos and so many others. Then in yesterday's class, we learned how to footprint, you can say, US citizens, and US citizens can be footprinted by using, again, people finder tools like Intellius. Okay, and we have lots of searches like Zaba search and so many other websites. So there are n number of websites. We have Zaba search, we have got PQ, we have got Spookio, we have White Pages, then we have Truth Finder, we have People, PIPL, People website, and there are so many other websites. Okay, you can even sometimes you can get information about people from webmy.com. All right. So that is there. Let's just go and try that out. What we will do is we'll just go to over here, just type webmii.com and let's see, just type, you're searching for somebody, just type that person's name. It's easy to get information about me. And just give me 5 minutes, Niranjan, I'll just look at your questions. I'm in the flow. If I reply right now, I'll break the flow. So just a humble request to bear with me. Okay, it's your question is there on the screen. Okay, I'll address it in just a few minutes. Okay, I'll lose the flow if I do not do that. So here you can see that we have, yeah, oops. It's took me to, yeah, so these are the places where, you will find details about, the person that you're looking for on LinkedIn, on Instagram, a website, Facebook, Just Dial, LinkedIn, YouTube, WordPress, Quora. These are certain other websites that are talking about me, udemy.com. I have my cybersecurity course there. Ramesh Kadam. Okay, these are some of my students, I believe. Edu Delphi. Okay, yeah, there are so many references, all of them. So these are the places from where you can get information about a particular person, right? Now, yes, very good evening. Okay, now let's discuss an important question that came to everybody's mind yesterday. You guys are saying that it's okay, you can give me the information about US citizens. Awesome. Now, how to find information about normal people in India? Right? Big question. Right? So, what is the answer? Please tell me, guys, if I want to get information about people in India, what can I do? How do I find information? This will also answer Niranjan's question automatically. Niranjan is asking, how can you gather information about people from Instagram, like fake accounts and all? How do we get information? Please tell me. What are the ways and means through which I can get information about you? Normal guy. One simple place is Truecaller. Go to Truecaller. Second is, yes, locate family. But locate family is not that powerful as you saw yesterday. Certain people's information can be found. Go and do some Google Maps searching. Just find out if that person's company or if that person is listed on Google Maps. Try to find that guy's information on LinkedIn. Okay, find that guy's profile. Facebook, Insta. Okay, remember, full details cannot be found. Full details cannot be found until you hack that person. But to hack that person, you will have to get certain information. So get maximum possible. All right. So you can even get details like personal details, your location, your job, your friend circles. You can even go to platforms like Sulekha. You can go to platforms like India Mart. You can go to platforms like Yellow Pages. Okay, you can go to a lot of platforms. Okay, you can search on real estate, real estate sites. Okay, you have to go to tools like job portals. You can go to something like hunter.io if you want to find that person's email address. So sometimes you can even do photo-based search. Okay, let's say that you do not know that person's name also. Yes, just dial. I forgot to write just dial. Thank you so much. That was just dial. You could put just dial. So I am not saying that you will get all the details, but you can start. You can start with this. And who knows, you will start getting clues one by one, one by one. Okay, if you know their fake ID usernames, that too they keep on deleting, Niranjan, in that case, it is very difficult to trace them. This is why they are doing that. Okay, so to prevent this from happening, what Instagram and Facebook and Meta, what they are doing nowadays is very simple. They are verifying people. As long as we cannot see, Niranjan, let me tell you bluntly in simple words, this is not a telepathy class. This is a hacking class. If you cannot find these people from these platforms, you cannot find them. Okay. We are hackers. It is a myth that people think that you can easily find somebody, a hacker can find anything. That is a myth. Okay. The reality is this is not a Hollywood movie. This is not a Bollywood movie where they just press a couple of buttons and find people. In the real world, it does not happen like that. In the real world, you have to spend months and months to find that right person. Okay. So if you cannot find, you know that person's name, go to Truecaller, you will get that person's phone number. If there are 1,000 people, you have to call up 1,000 people. There is no simple solution there. Okay, locate family, this, that. Out of these 10 platforms, one of these platforms might provide you a clue. Okay, so these are some of the techniques that are there, right? I hope that answers your question, Niranjan. If they are using a fake email address, if you don't know their full name, if you don't know where they live, if you don't know their phone number, hard luck. It's that simple. Okay. And that is why a lot of people remain anonymous and a lot of people do not get caught. Okay. So there are lots of ways. Okay. So we are just getting started. Maybe you will get some more clues as the course goes on. Now, let us say that you have got a photograph. Okay. You are tracing me. Let's give you a hypothetical example. Niranjan is trying to find somebody. Okay. And this guy has run away with your money. All right. So how do I trace? Just go to Google. Okay, take that guy's photograph. Again, there's no guarantee that will work. You can go to Google Lens, search by image. Okay, find that file and see if you can do that. All right, just try. All right, so just go to google.com, search for reverse image search. So there are websites like Google IGHPM. Okay, this is Google search by images, or just go to duplicate checker or reverse image search. There are so many apps that are there. Just click on reverse image search and click on browse. Let me try to find someone. Okay. All right, I'll just close the other tabs. Okay, and just go and I'll search for our favorite 45th president and 47th president of United States. I'll just get this guy's photograph. Okay, and just to give you an example, guys. Okay, now let's go down here. Copy this. Copy this. I'll just give it a name. I'll just call it 1.png. I'm not giving a name of the file. Okay, just calling it 1.png. so that Google doesn't guess who it is. Let's go to browse, select the person's photograph and click on search similar images, search similar faces, AI image search. Let me just try search similar images and let's see what Google comes up with. This one has a paid version. Right now I'm demonstrating on the free version. The paid version, that is premium features, will be much superior. But since this guy is already a famous personality, we didn't have trouble finding him. Okay, so if you want more details about him, all you have to do is click and all you have to do is pay. All right, you can get tons and tons of details about this particular guy. So this is one such platform, or you can pretty much go to other platforms like smallseotools.com. And once again, the same rule applies over here. Go over there, upload the image, click on search similar images or search similar faces, as long as it can give you a little bit of basic details about that particular person, right? So let's go ahead and click on verify. All right, it's trying to see whether I'm a human being or not. So human beings usually move the mouse here and there, and by the randomness, it can make out that this guy is a human being. All right, so let's see if it's processing, and let's see if it's able to find this guy. And yep, I have read this. I have agreed to upload the photos to the face search, pop up the search. Go ahead and search for me. Thank you very much. It's let's see. So there are so many tools, and yeah, you can see. Okay, once upon a time it was giving me the details. Now all these services have become paid. So search using Reversely, search using Google, search using Bing, etc., etc. I'm just clicking on search using Google, and whoa, there you can see Google is giving you an exact match. And yeah, this looks like Donald Trump to me. That's what Google is saying. All right. Similarly, you can search on Bing. You can search on Yandex. Yandex is the search engine of Russia. Reversely, and so many more. All right. So that's basically the tools here. All right. You can play around with this tool, guys. It's not a very good tool right now. It's under progress. So far, these facial recognition tools are not even giving us 25% output. Okay, so there will come a time when it will be much, much better, because right now we are living in the world of AI, we are living in the world of machine learning. These tools are learning. Okay, right now that it is not very accurate. Maybe if you put your photograph, it may not be able to find you. It may be able to find people who look like you, or it may be able to find total strangers. We don't know. But there will come a time when these tools will be very, very powerful. Having said that, the paid tools will be giving you better results, but it's worth a shot. I had a friend of mine, somebody took the money, exactly what this guy was asking for, Niranjan was asking for a few minutes ago. This guy took some loan from someone, okay, and he had given his address fake, his name fake. They met at a place, and then this guy found out that this place, he was not the owner of that place. So the only thing he had was this guy's photograph. He shared that photograph with me. We used the paid version of this thing, reverse image search, and luckily we were able to trace his name. We got his name. Then we went to locatefamily.com. It was his luck, sheer luck, this guy's sheer luck, that we were able to get that guy's address. We went to his house, and now we were able to recover that guy's money. So this is basically how we can do that. We use a tool called reverse image search. There's no guarantee that this tool will work. Probably it will fail. Very, very high chance that it will fail, but it's worth a shot. So check for dupli checker. Okay, we can try small SEO tools.com and so many others. Okay, so go ahead and try this out. Give me a 1 in the chat box if you're done. Okay, do you have personalized courses related to cybersecurity? Prathamesh, this is IntelliPat. I am not supposed to promote any of my courses here. So please do not ask me that question. All right, so All right, that's great. That's great. Let's look at, so reverse image search done. All right, now what else is possible? You are still doing information gathering about a person. So now, what if somebody has uploaded some content on YouTube? So YouTube content, what is the origin of the content? Okay, is it genuine? Is it fake? How do I know? A very, very good question, especially in today's times where we have got fake news, we have got AI generated videos. How can I analyze whether this is genuine or fake? Isn't it a very important question? So what you can do is you can go to, you can say, a website that is measuring YouTube meta data. All right, first I'll take you to the website and then I'll give you the explanation behind it. Let's just jump in over there and let's see if I can take you to that particular website. Right, here we go. Let's go ahead and take you to Google, search for YouTube metadata. All right, so here we are in matw.io. Here you put the website. Let's say, for example, I'm going to YouTube, and on YouTube, I am seeing something that is objectionable content. All right, so is it a genuine one? Is it a fake one? What is it? All right, I'll just take, all right, this one. Okay, I'm just randomly clicking. Okay, this has nothing to do with, it's not an objectionable content. I'm just taking this as a case study. All right, just copy this. Okay, I went to YouTube. I selected the video that I'm doubting. Let's click on submit and let's take a look at the analysis for this YouTube video. All right, I clicked on submit and here you can see it's giving me the snippet. Okay, it's been published on so-and-so date. The channel ID from which you can trace this guy, the title, the description, the thumbnail URL, and a lot of details about, okay, these are the tags that this person is using, okay, and so on and so forth. Let's go down. This is the YouTube thumbnail. These are the tags. This is the category ID. All right, you want me to repeat? Just go to this website, okay? Just go to this particular website, right? And take a YouTube video and put that over there. Got it? So, all right, what happened, Bhushan? Voice not clear? Is distorted for everyone? Let me know if my voice is audible, guys. Not audible? Okay, Shipra is also saying, oh, it's audible. Okay. All right, it's audible. In that case, Bhushan, please re-log in, okay? Thank you so much. All right, it's clear. All right, that's done. Thank you, Emmanuel, and everyone else for that. Okay, how to copy the YouTube video? You go to youtube.com, select the video. I'm taking this video over here. Copy this link. Okay, copy this link, Control C, go to metadata and paste that link here, Control V, and click on submit. It's that simple. All right, simple copy paste, guys. Got it? Open the video, copy that link, go to metadata, paste that link, and hit the submit button. Very clear? All right, guys. So while you are trying that out, I'm just discussing here what are the details available. All right, that did not work. Control V, no. Control C, Control V. Yes. Yeah, it's working now. Okay, just take a just pay attention on the screen, guys. So look at the details that is giving. In fact, I'll give you time to do this. Just pay attention on the screen. I'll give you time to replicate what I'm doing. Okay, do not worry, Kunj. So I'll give you time as usual, and then you can go ahead and ask me the questions in case you have. So these are the tags that I am looking for: geolocation, live stream details. Which language is it? It's in English, it's in French, it's in Japanese, it's in Korean language, it's in multi languages. Okay, Dutch and Finnish. Okay, the duration, the title. Does it have any paid promotions? What is the player embedded? What is the location at which this was shot? Can we have the details about the guy who has authored this? Okay, the channel has been created 14 years ago. That means this is probably a reliable channel. And you can see a lot of details like this. So these are the topic details. These are the places where you can say copies of this video is available. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. What has this got to do with our hacking? All right, now let's understand the kind of information. Let me give you a case study. There was a viral, you can say, a riot video. Viral riot video. These people are fighting among themselves, street fighting and killing each other and violent protest. Okay, so that was going on. It was on WhatsApp. It was on Twitter. Twitter is now called X, as you know. Okay, this was there in India, and this was shown during one of the communal riots in New Delhi. Okay, so what we did was we analyzed, I think this was May 2025, very recent event. Okay, so what we did was we checked the YouTube video link. We went to YouTube video. We went to MATW, and we reverse engineered and we extracted the metadata. We found out that this was a mismatch. This riot was not done in May 2025. This video was 6 years old. Somebody had modified it. Okay, the original title was Riots in Bangladesh. Somebody had taken the video clip of Bangladesh riots, and the tags were, the channel name was Bangladesh News. The tags were hashtag Dhaka, hashtag protest, hashtag students. Okay, and from that, we realized that this was part of an article in BBC News in 2019, and somebody had edited this video and they uploaded it over here. So we concluded that this was misinformation video. We immediately debunked that video and we banned it. Okay. So I hope you got the answer to your question, Shipra. The question that you posted, this is the answer to your question. All right. I hope you got your answer there, Shipra. Yes, welcome. That's exactly the point here. Right? So try this out now. Please, guys, go to MATWIO YouTube metadata. Okay. Take any one video and just figure out the information. Okay. So how can you make out? Contextually. You can make out contextually whether it is fake or not. It's a riot video, but this is not the, the video of the current riot. This is a video of an older riot. It's a fake. Okay, give it a shot. Just check it out. Give me a 1 in the chat box when you're done checking out a YouTube video. Just for fun, you can check out the videos of IntelliPat, okay, and just see whether it's genuine, fake, whatever. Of course, they are genuine, just so that you can get the idea. Okay, I think I've got sufficient ones in the chat box to continue. Okay, now let's look at the next tool, website mirroring tool. Website mirroring tool. We will be using a tool called HTTrack. Why should I mirror a website? What this tool will do is will create an exact replica of the web page or website. Okay, why would somebody want to create an exact replica of somebody's website? What could be the purpose of that, guys? Please tell me. I want to create an intellipat.com website. I want to replicate the whole website. So one purpose could be scamming people, to perform phishing attacks. Very good. Any other reasons? lure people to my endpoint? Yes. Okay. So create a fake link, get the credentials of the people. Yes, exactly. Right. Very good. Very good answers. So one more reason is there. Okay. I want offline access to your website. So social engineering is one reason. Okay. The other reason is I want offline access. So let us say that I want to access your website without the internet. Hmm? So I am going to download your government website. Okay. Or I'm going to download, you can say your organization website. Why do I need to download that? The reason is that if I visit too many times, or if I'm scanning too much, very likely that my IP address will be detected and it will be banned. Your firewalls, your intrusion detection systems will ban my IP address. So what is the solution? Visit the website only once and download it. Okay. How to download? Let me show you. Okay. What I'll do is I will just go and I will visit my own website, jasmindauda.com. That's my website. And let us say that I want to download this whole thing. I've got the home page, I've got a gallery page, I've got an about page, I've got a contact page. Okay, these are some of the pages that are there. So these are some of the things that I want to just steal. All right. Or what you could do is you can go to certifiedhacker.com. Okay, this is a website that has been created for hackers by hackers like you and me. Let us say that we want to replicate this website. Okay. These two websites, my website and certifiedhacker.com website, these are small websites. So it will take us just a few minutes to replicate them. The other websites will take a longer time. Okay, intelipad.com website can take a full day to download. It's a bigger website. Okay, my website is pretty small. Certifiedhacker.com is pretty small. So what I'll do is I'll just go to Google and download httrack website copier. This is the, we'll go to the downloads folder and let me share this link in the chat box, guys. Okay, website copier. Okay, and that's it. Click on this link, the Windows 10 and above version, the one in green. Okay, website copier. This is the link, how to download httrack. Okay, repeat. I just clicked on this link, this one, and you will see that the file has been downloaded. Okay, it's giving me an error. My browser is safe and it does not allow me to download unverified tools unless I verify it myself. Okay, I have verified it. We are good to go. Okay, so we have downloaded this file and we are okay to start using it. Let's go to the downloads folder, double click the file, and let us install it, guys. Okay, so just let's double click the file. Okay, we'll start installing this. Next, I accept the agreement. Next, next, next. Very simple. Just keep on pressing next, 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 next. That's all. Okay, that's installed. It's pretty simple. So now you can see that we have successfully installed httrack, and just click on launch httrack. You'll see that the icon is there on your desktop. Just click on launch and click on finish. And that's it. httrack has been installed. So give me a 1 in the chat box if you guys have also downloaded httrack and installed it. Okay, it'll take just a couple of minutes for you to do that. Okay, we are good to go. All right, everyone is done. Cool. Okay, let's continue. Let's click on, please pay attention on the screen now. Okay, just click on next, and it's asking for a project name. A project name, I'm calling it certified hacker. Hmm? The project category CH. Okay, certified hacker. You can very well put whatever you want to put in project category and project names. The name doesn't matter. Where will it store the file? It will store the file on c:/my websites. Just click on next and put in the web URL. What is the web URL? This is the one. Control C, Control V. Got it here? Okay, this is there. Just click on next and click on finish. And there you will see it is creating an exact replica of certifiedhacker.com. All right, let's see if there are any questions in the chat box. Double A has given a 0 in the chat box. What happened, double A? What's the problem? All right, once again, Kritik, Kunj and double A want me to repeat the whole process. All right, the process is pretty simple and straightforward. All right, let me repeat the process, guys. It's not much of a challenge. Okay, the process is first you go to Google and download HT-Track website copier. Okay, go over here, click on download. I'm sharing the link in the chat box once again, guys. Here is the link in the chat box. Okay, please go to this. So that's what I'm doing, Niranjan. That's what I'm doing. Am I correct? Isn't that what I'm doing, Niranjan? So this is there. Okay. Now what to click on? Click on this link and download that. Okay. You will see that the file has been downloaded. Okay, guys, let me know if you have done this much. Yes, no, just give me a 1. Okay, done. Karthikeyan is done. Kirti done. Others done. First, we need to download. Yes, this one, Shipra. This icon that you see. Can you see my screen? This one. Yeah. So Windows Vista to Windows 10 and above. This one needs to be downloaded. Yeah. So just select that option. All right, got it. So this is the one that I'm downloading. Tell me if you are done downloading. Yeah, the slight green one, correct, recommended one. Yes, thank you. Thank you for, yes, right, Jasmin. So done, all good to go. Okay, now let's install it. How to install it? I'll go to my downloads folder. In my downloads folder, I will just double click the file. Just say yes and run that file. Okay, it's a simple installation, no brainer installation, just without bothering to read, accept the agreement, next. That's it. Okay, no brainer installation. Installation done. I don't want to view the history file. Launch and click on finish. Okay, let me know if you have got this much. All those who had put 0 earlier, now are you getting all this? All right. No, we are doing this in the local machine right now. We have not started using the virtual machine yet. Okay, local machine, no virtual machine yet. Don't worry, we'll come to that. I'll tell you when we are going to use that. Okay, all done. It's good to go. All right, I think everyone in the class is good to go. Right, now click on next. It's asking what do you want to download. You select the website you want to download. I'm just selecting my website this time, jasmindaura.com. Copy that link, go to the project name. I'm just going to call it Jasmin. Okay, the project category, Jasmin. Put anything here, it doesn't matter, the name doesn't matter. Where will it store? By default, it'll store it in c:/my websites. You click on next, paste the URL. I copied the URL earlier, pasted the URL. Click on next. All clear? So what I did is first I put in the project name, then I put in the project category, Then I clicked on next. Then I put in the URL. I'm clicking on next and finish. That's it. Sip a cup of coffee. In a few minutes, the website will be downloaded on your computer. Try this out, guys. Give me a 1 in the chat box if your downloading has started. It'll take a few minutes to finish, but the process should start. Okay. Now remember, this is not a cyber crime. What we are doing is we are just downloading a website. People can do it for backup purposes also. People can do it for archival purposes also. People can do it for hacking purposes also. So it's not a cyber crime. Of course, we are not going to do that. Can you share my website? Oh, come on, Prabhat, you should be able to find my website. What kind of a hacker are you if you can't find my website? Okay, I have shared the link. It's very simple. Guys, I'm an easy person to find. You just go to Google and just type my name. That's all. Just type my name and you will get it. Okay, it's that simple. All right, I'm an easy person to find. Okay, I have no girlfriends to hide from. So that's okay. I am a public guy. It's not working on Mac. All right. So Amita, I told you a lot of things will not work on Mac. Okay. So I have warned you in the past, well before, that please use this thing. This kind of things will keep on happening to you many, many times. So that's why I strongly recommended that you should be using the Windows-based machines. You can try this exercise on your virtual machine if case you have a virtual Windows. You can try this exercise on that. Maybe it will work there, Amita. Give it a try. That's why I warned you, you will lag behind a little bit in class if you try to use a Mac. A lot of exercises are not supported. All right, so try that out, guys. Let me know if you're done. Okay, done. So you can see that, yeah, I'll give it a couple of minutes more. So it's downloading Mac terminal instead of to install certain packages. You can try. You can try. We do not know. Okay, take your time. Kunj, tell me when you are done. That's why I wait for a 1 in the chat box. When people are ready, we continue. So, right, this is a good thing. It's downloading my. Of course, I'm not going to hack my website. It completed for me. You did IntelliPad. I can't believe this. IntelliPad is such a big website. Wow. Kirti, I'm coming over to your place for your autograph. Okay. Kirti, give me your address. I'm coming over for an autograph. Okay, that's fantastic. That was pretty fast. Okay, done. Done. Okay, not sure if actually done. Yeah, that's what I'm also thinking. It can't be that fast. All right. What represents the active connections at the top bottoms? So these are the files that are being downloaded. Let them go on. Okay, once everything is done, your website will be great. Okay, process is completed. Can see the HTML files. That's great. Okay, I'll just give it another minute and then I will stop this. Okay, let me stop this. Cancel this. Just click on OK and that's it. Exit. Okay, so did I get the file? Let's find out. Where did it save the file? Go to your computer, C drive, go to your this one, my websites folder, and select the Jasmin folder here, and let's watch the index.html file. Let's go to index.html file, and there, guys, you can see that this is a replica of my website. See, this is not this is not jasmindawda.com. This is my website, jasmindawda.com, index.html file. It's created a perfect replica of my website as it is. What is the purpose of doing this? Once again, okay, let's see. Did it get the gallery files? Yes, it's got all the gallery files. Did it get the about files? Yes, it's got all the about folder. The contact us folder? Yes. No, this did not come. It went to the actual website. Yeah, so why do I need this? What you can do is right click, select inspect, and as a hacker, you will identify each and every element of the website okay, how it works, what is the name of this particular thing, what is the name of that particular thing, what is the font being used and all that. Remember, a hacker takes weeks and months of planning to make it perfect, right? So you are checking so much information, right click, select view page source, and here you will be able to read all the, you can say, the literature, all the, you can say the codes that are there on my website. So the meta content, the front end details, the JavaScripts that are being called, and through that, it becomes easier for you to hack me. Okay, go to the folder. I will just show you once again. Where did I go? I went to my C drive. Okay, I'm assuming you know how to go to your C drive. You go to my websites, you go to the folder, and then double click the index.html file. Okay, I hope you got that now. Check that out. All right. Yes, got it. All right. Kirti says it does take to IntelliPad login page with my credentials. Okay. No, but that takes you to the actual IntelliPad website, not the you can say the fake one. It takes you to the actual one, Kirti. Right? I hope everyone got that. Fantastic. All right, let's continue. So you got it. So what the hacker is going to do is the hacker is going to try repeat what once again? Mohan, which one? How did I go to the download folder? Yes, just double click that. Just double click index.html. All right, please pay attention one more time, Mohan. One more time for Mohan. I went to my computer. I went to C drive. In C drive, where will the file be? Mohan, the file will be in my websites. Go to my websites, and there you will see uh, Jasmin and certified hacker. I go to certified hacker. I double click index.html file, and now you see certifiedhacker.com details are being shown. Okay, check that out. It's that simple. All right, got it. Fantastic. Okay, let's continue, guys. Let's move on to the next exercise. I hope everyone's getting it. It's pretty simple. Okay, good. Today we are in sync. All right, let's keep it that way. Okay, now let's go to the next thing. How else can I get details? Now, in many cases, we need to be alerted about new changes in websites. Okay, what some people will do it, they will change their websites or they will upload something on their websites. I want to be informed if certain things like that are mentioned anywhere in the world. Hmm? Whether it is mentioned on YouTube, whether it is mentioned on websites, whether it is mentioned in blogs or in news or in any other form, I want to know about it. My goodness, how can that be possible? So that means you have to hire somebody to go and look at Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all. No, you don't have to do that. Luckily, there is a ready-made tool for that. The name of the tool is called Google Alerts. Google Alerts will alert you whenever you want to do something. This is very good for OSINT, that is open source intelligence. So if some new details have come about your target on any platform, you will be able to instantly get the details. This is good for trend monitoring. This is very good for hacking purposes, for threat intelligence, for cybersecurity monitoring. A lot of applications can be there. Let us go and see how this tool works. We will go to Google and we will search for Google Alerts. Google Alerts. Let's take this website. Now you can see that I have already put an alert for cybersecurity news. Every morning I get emails about cybersecurity, latest cybersecurity news. All right, let me see what else. Let's say that I want to know a little bit about IntelliPat. Okay, so IntelliPat launches this. Let's say that I want to hack IntelliPat next week, and I want to know all the things that are going on with respect to IntelliPat. So that's why I am monitoring this. If I want to monitor my competitor, or let's say my competitor is Reliance, okay, Reliance Industries. Is there something happening in Reliance Industries? I want to be the first one to know. Just click on Create Alert. You click on Show Options. Pay attention, guys. Click on Show Options. How often do you want to find? As it happens, if it is very, very critical for you, at the most once a day, if you just want to check what is happening in the world, and if you really are casual about it, you want to know at least once a week. Okay, right now I'll just keep it at once a day. Okay, the sources can be automatic, news, blogs, webs, videos, books, discussions, finance, so many options. I'm keeping it automatic right now. Language, you select the language in which you want. So that's like Arabic and Bulgarian and Chinese and Finnish and French and German. I'll just keep it English. Okay, and any region, so you can select any region or you can select the country in which you want to follow up. How many? I want only the best results or I want all the results. So only the best results for me. Thank you very much. And that is delivered to your email address. Just click on Create Alert. And now, if at all anything is happening in Reliance Industries, my inbox will keep me informed. So just to show you, maybe I'll show you if I can get details about so cybersecurity news. I get cybersecurity news almost every day. Where do I get them? Okay, I read them and I delete them off. Uh, okay, I don't have the news recently. That's because I keep deleting them. Okay, let me try the updates. All right, I think I keep deleting them. All right, yes, that's it. Yeah, Google Alerts is there. I'm so blind, it's right there in front of me and I'm not looking at it. Right here, it's right there. So yes, these are like comet jacking attack, perplexity browser, uh, okay, new wiretap attack, Unity real-time development, expiration of CISA, and so much more. Wow, it's keep going on going there. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So just go ahead and try this out, guys. What you can also do here, my dear friends, is now you will bless me at the end of your course, not right now. So go to Google Alerts and create a Google Alerts for ethical hacking jobs for freshers. Or ethical hacking internship for freshers in India or in your country, whatever, or maybe in Mumbai or maybe in Bangalore or something like that. Okay, wherever you are, you can try the locations, and you know what? You will get amazing day to day. You will be getting hundreds and hundreds of openings right there. Check that out, guys. Put that in Google Alerts. After your course is done, guys, after your course is done, you will bless me for it. Okay, because you will not have to run after an HR. You will get that right in your inbox. How to do this? One more time, please pay attention. I went to Google Alerts. Just type the alert that you want. Ethical hacking jobs in India. All right, it's that simple. Just click on create alert and that has been put. Simple. Okay. Every day you will automatically get the alerts in your inbox, in your Gmail. All right, Arpita. Simple. Okay, done. Thank you. Okay, do that. Just give me a 1 in the chat box whenever you want me to continue further. All right, that's great. Superb, isn't it? All right. What else can we do now? Oops, I'm a little low on battery. Just give me a minute. Okay, done. Okay, now what else do we need to do? Okay, how else can I get more information about my victims? Let us go and now, let's say that I want information about your servers, about the software that your company is using. I want information. Are you using MySQL? Are you using Oracle? Are you using MS SQL? Are you using Java? Are you using Python? What kind of server are you having? What kind of operating system are you having? How can I know that? Just imagine. If I want to hack you and I want to hack you, I cannot gather this information directly. Yes, hackertarget.com, but I have a simpler option here. I have a very simpler option. Okay. So how can I get this information? Come on, guys, think like a hacker. How will a hacker get this detail? This is not available on builtwith.com. This is not available on vapalizer.com. Okay, Vapalizer will give you details about your website, about your web application, but not your server. Even Whois will not give you this information. Correct answer. Very good answer, Adarsh. How will you get the information? From job postings. On job postings. Why job postings? Where will we go? We'll go to the IT jobs, and you will check for, go to my website, I mean the website of your victim, and what you will do is you will search for, they are looking for openings for somebody who knows MySQL. What does that mean? They are using MySQL in the company. We are looking for a MySQL person with 7 years of experience, okay, or 5+ years of experience. We are looking for a system admin for Linux. So now I know that these people are using a Linux server, right? Which version of Linux, that also they will mention. So just by looking at the job postings, guys, you will be able to gather information about the company. You can go to portals like naukri.com. You can go to portals like LinkedIn. Okay, you can try, you can say international portals, and a lot of websites that will give you details, like it could be ZipRecruiter.com, it could be IndeedIndia.com, it could be MonsterIndia.com, it could be Glassdoor.com, and so many such websites. So all you need to do is you need to just keep on trying. Yes, Founded, and so many such websites. You can just keep on checking, and you will see a lot of information. Let's take an example here. Let's say just I want to go to Reliance Industries, since we were talking about Reliance Industries earlier. Let's go to careers section. Let's go ahead and jump into search for what is work with us. Dream big, do big, resource center. Let's go to resource center. I'm not really sure where to search here. And yeah, so career, sustainability, job seekers alert. Right. So there's a fraud alert here. Okay, that's not a big thing. Let's just go ahead and search all of Reliance for IT admin job. And let's see if I can find something like that. Okay, it's taking a lot of time. Similarly, we can go to naukri.com, and in naukri.com, I would be searching for uh, IT management, select experience, IT head, yes, senior IT manager, and select experience 1 year and higher. Location, whatever you want. Remember, you are searching for a specific company. Go ahead and select that company and click on search. And what you will come to know is you will be searching for, okay, let's take a look at this one. What kind of people, yes, to join our dynamic team? What kind of knowledge should they be having? Okay, not listed over here. Okay, that's only desktop support and all that. Okay, not really interesting. I think it'll take you a few hours for you to get that correct information. Now here, I'm just going to Shalimar Group here. Okay, this one has got, yeah, system admin persons who should be able to manage servers. And okay, again, they are not very descriptive. In many companies, they will give you the exact information of what they are looking for. Okay, that's it. So this is the kind of you will have to spend hours going through the profiles just to see the right, you can say, the right information that you want. Okay, you can go to LinkedIn and you can go to so many other websites. So usually, I find it very cumbersome to find details from the portals itself. But don't worry, I have a shortcut. You just say site colon the name of the website, let's say, for example, naukri.com, and search for IT admin job in, let's say, Reliance. Okay, and now Google will do the hard work and it will give you the right job on this particular platform. I'm just randomly clicking on the first link. And let's take a look at this. This is like branch opening for, this is mutual fund, so no big deal here. I'm just looking for IT IT server admin job. And let's see, digital platforms and infrastructures. Yes, system administrator. I think I should have searched for system administrator. So what kind of operating system they are using? Windows, because they are talking about Windows patching. They are using VPN, SSL certifications, Linux, and they are using Linux and Windows servers. We found that out. Okay, what else are they using? They are using AIM, Omniverse. They are using NVIDIA Omniverse servers, Nucleus configuration. See, right here, I got the details of what your company is doing without getting up from my chair. That's what a hacker does. Okay, check this out, guys. Yes, Google Docs, ESDB, right. We'll come to that in detail right now. I'm just giving you the idea. All I did was I used this prompt. Try this out, guys. I'm also putting that in our notepad. So there, guys, give me a 1 in the chat box if you are done with this much. Okay, I'm pretty sure that you're enjoying so far. Okay, we are going really deep. We are just getting started. This is just a warm-up. We have not started hacking yet. Just a warm-up. Okay, Kunj, okay, so now let's go ahead and try one of the most powerful platforms for information gathering. It's huge. Okay, it's called OSINT framework. Okay, let's go there. Let's just go and Google for OSINT framework. This website is not just an ordinary website. This website is basically a free online resource that organizes the links of hundreds of publicly available tools and websites and all that. Okay, so just there is, I'm not going to demonstrate all of this. It is impossible for me to demonstrate all of this because I've been allocated 40 hours. If I spend all the 40 hours in this, I will not even be able to show you half of it. It's that big. In fact, All the tools that we are going to cover, the tools are very, very deep. I'll just give you a little bit of, you can say, an overview of what is possible. So if you want to attack somebody, you need usernames. So did you know that there is a username search engine? There are so many username search engines or search engine username for specific websites. If you want to find somebody's Amazon username, go ahead and go to this GitHub username, Tinder usernames, and so on and so forth. You want email addresses. There are so many platforms, email searches, common email formats, email hunter, the harvester. We'll be using this in the next module in a little detail. And there is, what if I want to know if there is a data breach? Okay, let's say, for example, I want to know whether my Gmail has ever been hacked. So do you know that your Gmail has been hacked? Has your Gmail ever been hacked? We don't know. How do I check? Well, let me show you how. So we'll go to Have I Been Pwned. Okay, this is a website, haveibeenpwned.com. This is the link, guys. Okay, just type in your email address and check whether you have been hacked in the past. Just click on check. I have been hacked. Last time I checked, I was hacked 20 times. Or still hacked 20 times. Okay, you can see this is, see, how did I get hacked? My Gmail did not get hacked, but you are registering via your Gmail. So I had registered on Alien Text Base. That site was hacked in February 2025. And because of that, my Gmail credentials were compromised. What kind of details did they get about me? They got my email address and they got my password. Not my Gmail password. They got my Alien Text Base password, which was registered via Gmail. I hope you're getting it. Let's go to Internet. Okay, Internet Archive was hacked again. That was in September 2024. They got my email addresses, my passwords, my usernames. The Post Millennial was hacked. They got this much information about it. India Mart was hacked. LinkedIn was hacked twice. So they got my education level, email address, gender, job title, names, social media profiles. Domino's, this was one of the biggest attacks. 13 terabytes of database was compromised. Every user in India, their database was compromised. What kind of details did they get about us? Our email addresses, names, phone numbers, physical address, and your purchases, whatever you're purchasing. So now the whole world knows that Jasmin Dowda likes cheese pizzas. That's the kind of information that they have got about us. Big Basket was hacked, Gravatar was hacked, Nitro was hacked, and so many such websites. Okay, Canva was hacked, and Dove Smash, and so much more. So please go ahead and check and tell me how many times you have been hacked. I have been hacked 20 more times. Okay, 12 times, 3 times, 0 times. Congratulations, Mubarak. That's awesome. One for Manmohan. Okay, sorry, that's Mohan. Okay, Bhushan 15 times. Congratulations. I'm hoping somebody will break my record. Oh, thank you, Samarth. Okay, 3 times. Okay. Samarth has broken my record 22 times. Thank you. That makes me feel so comfortable. All right, that's great. Okay, so that's it. Got compromised in Domino's. Yes, right. Almost all of us got compromised. So very good question. What to do about this now? Okay. So, right, solution. Let's talk about solution now. Okay, we were coming to that. So why did you get compromised? Because you put your genuine email address. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. Okay, so what we'll be using is from now onwards, we will be using temporary emails. Use temporary emails. Never use your actual emails for registering. Sometimes what we do is we want to download, you can say, a free ebook, or sometimes you want to download a trial version, or sometimes you just want to register to a website like Domino's or Big Basket and all that. So what happens is, if they get hacked, your data gets compromised. The solution is very, very simple. use temporary emails. In a few minutes, I'll be showing you how to use temporary emails. Right now, let's come back to OSINT framework, right? Let's go back to OSINT framework because I still want to show off a lot of features of OSINT frameworks. What kind of, let's say, in the future, if your email has been compromised or rather you are getting an email from some place, is that email blacklisted or not? You can get that information here. Domain names, you can get the information about domain names on platforms like Whois Records, subdomains, discovery, certificate search, typosquatting, and oh my goodness, so many. You could go in each one if you want to find IPs and MAC addresses. You will have to go through all those, the blacklisted ones and whatnots. Let's search for instant messaging, social networks, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, etc., etc. You're searching for images. So there are images search engines, video search engines, metadata search engine, forensic search engines. For videos, we have got, from here, you can see cameras. You can actually hack people's cameras. I'm going to demonstrate that a little later in today's session, if the time permits, otherwise in tomorrow's class. But yes, I'll be showing you how you can get inside people's cameras, web cameras. You can access people's web cameras, documents, fonts, social media, instant messaging, people search engines. We discussed people search engines earlier in the class. I give you some names: Zaba Search, Family Tree, that is another one, ussearch.com, PQ I told you about, Reverse Genie, Intellius, WebMe. I did not demonstrate WebMe. I did. I think I did. I demonstrated WebMe, right? So that way you can see, and so many others. Snitch name, Ancestry. How to know instantly if email or social media account is hacked. Okay, there are webs, tools like this one, Quick Heal. I'm using Quick Heal Total Security. Okay, and this Total Security, Quick Heal Total Security, does give me the details like that. In fact, it gives me exactly everything that have I been found, give me nothing more. So here you'll see that with somewhere, I don't know where that information was. Privacy, was it under privacy, secure detail? No. Anti-fraud, performance more. Just give me a minute. I know that the details are there here. I just forgot where they are there. DND mode, no. Protection, I don't usually check that, but it's there. Yeah, privacy. I think it must be in privacy. Secure locker 1+2%. And this is just protection. Okay, support. Is it in here? Create a ticket? No, no, no. Security score, I think it was probably under security score or privacy score. So it shows me how many times my email address or my Facebook or somebody is trying to access some stuff. I'll just have to get back to you. It's a very detailed this thing, and I've forgotten where that option is there. I'll just find it and I'll get back to you, or maybe I'll just Google for it. Why waste so much time? How to find you can say compromised emails in Quick Heal. Okay, why not use Google? Data breach alert, yes. So where do I go? Mobile security dashboard, no, but I want to do that on Quick Heal Windows, not on Quick Heal mobile. Let's see, data breach alert. Again, it's going to mobile security. Okay. Have I been warned? It's giving me that here. Data breach alert. So where do I see privacy data breach alert? Okay, let's go to privacy. That's what I was, advanced privacy. Privacy, this data breach alert, where did that go? Smart parenting, Wi-Fi, advanced privacy. That's where I was, but I cannot see that right now. So even that's telling me to go to privacy. There should be some details here. So usually there is a data breach alert that maybe it pops up and it's not popping up right now. So maybe that's why it's not being shown. Okay, so that's it. We can try that. Okay, right, but it's there. It's there. Okay, so there we are. Okay, right. Let's go back. So people search engine, dating profiles. If you want to find somebody's telephone numbers, you know their name, you don't know their telephone number. One of the best platforms is Truecaller, but Truecaller is not the only one. There are so many others for local, for international, public records. I'm not saying that you will 100% find the details, but there's a very high chance. You want to know, all the government records, public records, code criminal records, government records, tax records, death records, birth records. Whoa, it's all there. Okay, business records, transportation. I told you it's impossible for me to show you all this. It's big. Okay, you want to see terrorism? You have global terrorism database. Dark web, you have got details about that. Okay, digital currency, encoding, decoding tools, AI tools. Okay, you can go and take a look at ChatGPT and DuckDuckGo and WormGPT and so many others. By the way, WormGPT is a very, very powerful tool. Using WormGPT, you will be able to create your own virus or your own, you can say this one right here. Okay, we will be talking about this in module number 7, where we will be talking about how we can create, you can say, viruses. That time we'll be touching upon this topic. Yes, I will be actually showing you how to create viruses in that particular module. Okay, what are you not able to open, my dear friend? You're not able to open OSINT? The same? Yes, this one. See? Click on this link. How can it not work, Arpita? Click on this link, it will work. Okay, try another browser. I don't think it's got anything to do with this. It's open. It's an open source platform. It should work for everybody. Yes. No. No. I'm not going to. I'm not going to demonstrate how to go to the dark web. It's illegal in all the countries, so I'm not going to demonstrate that. I'll just give you a hint on how it can be done, but I'm not going to demonstrate that. Okay, so there's so much here. Okay, I just wanted to give you an idea about the OSINT framework, guys. Okay, just check this out. Just give me a 1 in the chat box. It's very, very deep and it's impossible for me to demonstrate the whole thing. Right? All good to go. I have used the dark web. I have entered the dark web many, many times, but only when I am in the, in the cybercrime cell. That means when I'm with the police. I have used the the dark web in front of the police, never from my home. Okay, why? Because it's a cybercrime to do that. So of course, I'm a certified ethical hacker. So even if I use it from my home, I can get away with it. But I do not recommend doing that. There are a lot of implications. There's nothing good in the dark web. Nothing good. Okay, let's not even talk about that. And please don't get me started on the topic of dark web. Maybe we'll discuss that someday, but it's very dangerous. All right, let's go ahead and talk about now. Yes, we talked about the OSINT framework. And while we were discussing OSINT framework, let us see how, yes, yeah, we will be using Tor. We'll be using Tor and we will be using proxy chains. Yes, before doing that. Okay. All right. Okay. So now, before we went into went into OSINT framework, we discussed the have I been pwned site. And we saw that almost everybody was hacked sometime or the other. So how to create your own temp mail? Temp mail is not fake mail. Temp mail is real email, but it is, it vanishes in 10 minutes. 10 minutes to 30 minutes to a short span of time, maximum to maximum 1 hour, that email disappears. And so no spam, okay, no spam and no scams. So let us see if we can go to and we can create our own temp mail. So let's see if I can enter temp mail right now. Just go to Google and search for 10-minute mail. And this is one such example. Okay, just select this email. Okay, this is my temporary email, guys. If you send me a message, I'll be able to read your message. So let's say I will not be able to respond to your message, but I will read this message. So whenever you are registering on any website, you can use this fake email address. Okay, that's very, very easy. You can try temp mail, and temp mail is another disposable temporary email. Copy this email and send it to the person. But if you want to put in your mobile number, it will not work. Yes, that is why they have made it stricter right now, because people use this and they register. So you have to be careful. Okay, it's not for misuse purpose, it is for legitimate reasons. So there are a lot of tools. This is one such tool, temporary mail. Another one is 10-minute mail, 20-minute mail, 30-minute mail. These are some of the options that are available. So just try this out. Tell me when you are done. It's very, very simple. Okay. Okay, done, right? All right. Now, all right, let's take, before we take a break, I want you to download the next tool. Now, next question is, how can a hacker extract emails? From what all sources can a hacker extract emails? From websites, sorry, from websites, from Google, and from so many other platforms. Let me show you that. Okay, we will download the tool and then we'll go for the break. So by that time, the downloading will also be done and installation will also be done. While we enjoy the break, the work will happen in the background. Let's go to Email Extractor Pro. Harvester will do in the next module. That also will do, don't worry. Okay, this one is a nice tool. It's easily available on Google. Okay, let's go to Email Extractor Pro. Okay, copy this link and I'm pasting that in your chat box, guys. Okay, please try to keep up with the class and click on the download folder, download, and if you are, you can say Windows user, download Email Extractor here. If you're a Mac user, download Email Extractor here. Okay, let's go to Email Extractor for Windows. Again, once again, this is the link. Yes, this might be the sixth tool that I'm not keeping the track of how many we have downloaded so far. Yes, but there are plenty of tools. There are going to be hundreds of tools that we'll be downloading and using, guys. Okay. Right. So I'm not keeping a track of how many tools I have covered in today's class, but don't worry, we'll be going on. Okay, let's just click on download email extractor, and you can see the email extractor tool is being downloaded. It's a very small tool. Shouldn't take us a long time. Okay, Pankaj already downloaded. That's fantastic. Yes, Farhan, I already replied to your comment earlier. Yes, for OTP, there is an alternative for mobile also. There is an alternative for mobile also. We were going to come to that, but since you are asking right now, there is, you can say, temporary phone numbers, India, let's say, for example, and this you can receive SMS online. Okay. So it's not just for India, you can have it for any country. You want for Britain, Great Britain, you can do that, United Kingdom phone numbers, and so on and so forth. Keep trying. Okay, it's there. I was coming to that, but since you have asked it, here is your answer. Okay, receive, yeah, most welcome. So again, there's no guarantee that it will always work, but they are there. I'm sharing that link in the chat box. Temp temporary mobile SMS or OTPs, right? That's one. All right, guys. So, let's go ahead and, yeah, I think we have successfully downloaded it. Let's go to our downloads folder and let's install it. Double click the email extractor setup. Double click the setup exe file. It's that simple. Double click it. Okay, today I'm not going to show you how to extract. That extraction process was very scary yesterday. All right, so let's click on OK and click on I accept, next, next, next. Very simple installation. So all done. This shouldn't take you more than a minute to set up. Okay, launch and click on finish. You will see the icon on your desktop. Email extractor icon is right there on your desktop. Okay, it takes a couple of minutes for the email extractor pro to come on your screen. No, thank you. And there we are, guys. We will jump into this after the break, guys. Okay, give me a one in the chat box if you have downloaded and installed Email Extractor Pro. Okay, great, guys. We are going for a break now. We'll have a 15 minutes recess. And after 15 minutes, we will get together and we will steal people's email addresses. Okay, so that's our mission ahead. Let's go ahead and announce the break now on. All right, guys, please give me a one in the chat box if you guys are back so we can get started. Okay, back. Everyone's back. Awesome. Okay, let's move ahead and let's go ahead and download Email Extractor Pro. Before we went on a break, we downloaded and we installed Email Extractor Pro. Now let's run this. Oh, there are two things that this can do. It can download from search engines. It can download from websites. So just a few weeks ago, I had gone to, this was Mumbai University. And this Mumbai University, I asked these guys for some email addresses. They bluntly refused to give me those email addresses. So guess what? So I went to the local cafeteria there. I sat in the cafeteria and I got all the emails that they refused to give me. How did I get their emails? From their own website. I went to the website, this icon here, and click on start search. Paste the URL of the website. For example, the Mumbai University website. This is the website mu.ac.in. This is the name of the website. Okay. Yes, I'm speaking, Prathamesh. Prathamesh, please re-log in. Okay, and just click on start search. Just click on start search and click on OK. And now you'll see, my goodness, can you see all the emails popping up on the screen? I'll just stop the search. It'll go on forever until it gives me all the details. Just click on OK. And now you'll see that's help desk @ so-and-so, coordinator, vice chancellor, director, VC, registrar, dean. I got everybody's email address. How cool is that? Okay, simple, 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 isn't it, guys? Isn't that a powerful way of getting the process done? All right, I'll show you the process one more time. Once again, guys, please pay attention, guys. Okay, so what I did was, I'm assuming that you guys have downloaded and installed Email Extractor Pro. It is there on the desktop. Let me double click this file. Let me double click this file. Okay, so far so good. So what do you want to extract? Email, phone, Skype. Right now, I just want to extract email, let's say. Close this. Click on website, this thing. Okay. This menu here, website, and click on start search. What do you want to extract? All right, let's try intellipat.com. I hope Intellipat doesn't throw me out of the company because of this. So intellipat.com, and let us paste that here and click on start search. Okay, and that's it. So yeah, you can see, so it'll give you the details of the email addresses of all the people, sales, support, blah, blah, blah. I don't think too many details are there, but you got the idea. All right, I'm stopping this. We don't want more than that. And similarly, you can check out justdial.com, amazon.com, or whatever blah, blah, blah website. You can go to your competitors' websites and you can download tons of email addresses from them. This tool does not work. It's not guaranteed to work for all the platforms, but it is worth a shot. There's a 40% success rate. Niranjan, once again for you, one more time, just pay attention, guys. Please, please, please pay attention. We go to email extractor, Niranjan, double click this. Okay, email extractor, so far so good. I'm closing this. Go to website. You click on start search. Yes, if you want to add more, you want phone number, you click on settings, you add phone. You want to only search in India, you can do that also. So that's it. I'll now click on save settings. Okay, now go to website, start search, put the website where you want to search. Let's say, for example, now I want to gather information from amazon.in or something. Just click on start search and click on OK. And that's it. It's taking you the details. It's taking details from amazon.in. Now, on the right hand side, you can see the task processing going on. And on the left hand side, in a few minutes, you will have the details populating. Since there are too many parameters, Amazon is a very big website. It's going to take some time. Try this out. It may fail also. It might not give you even a single email address. Okay. There's a 40% success ratio, but that's not bad. Okay. Try this out. Give me a 1 in the chat box when you're done. Okay. Check it out. Pankaj, Bhushan. I hope you're done. All right, awesome. All clear. Great. Let's go ahead and try another one now. Let's go to search engines. Okay, you can see that it has found 5,328 URLs. It has scanned it. That's quite impressive. Okay, so you can just try that. Yes, quite probably. Amazon will definitely get notified about it. It'll check my IP address. Other websites, they don't know, but this one will. Okay, check that out. Okay, so that's it. Website part done. Now let's go ahead and click on search engine. Search engine is even more awesome. And now let's click on start search. Now I want to find, let's say that I want to find email addresses of hotels. Okay, so click on region. This is global. No, I don't want global. I just want India. Okay, select India and just click on start. Okay, just the keyword hotels, click on start search. And now what we can do is now you can check for the whole thing here. We can do for any company. Yes, it's absolutely, this is not illegal. We are not doing anything illegal so far. No illegal activities yet. We'll do that in from module number 3 onwards. So up till module number 2, no illegal activities. Which search engine is it picking? It'll start with Google, then it'll take Bing, then it'll take Yahoo, it'll go on forever. Okay, just imagine it searching the whole of Google. That's not a small task. It goes on for years. Okay, just imagine now you know how these credit card companies, they get your phone numbers and your email addresses. This is how they get it. I'm stopping the search. Okay, how these database companies collect our details. Now you know. So this is the Taj Mahal Hotel email address and phone numbers. And that's like Claridge and Tribo and Go, IBGO and booking.com and make my trip and ease my trip and blah, 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 blah. It will go on forever. It will go on forever, right? So this is how emails are extracted from websites. This is how emails are extracted from, you can say, from Google or from any kind of search engines. Check this out. After that, what you do is you click on save emails and you're good to go. You can save it in text format, save it in Excel format. Of course, you need the registered version for that. Right now, this is just a demo. Check that out. Give me a 1 in the chat box if you are done. It's a pretty simple and straightforward thing. Okay, good to go, guys. All right, let's move on with the next exercise. So we learned how we can create a very simple, straightforward method for extracting emails. All right, now you learned how you can use temporary emails. You learned how a hacker can extract emails. Now, I will show you how to trace an email. Is this email actually from IntelliPad or is this email coming from somewhere else? Okay, so how do we find that? How can I trace an email? So let's go to Gmail. If you have got any Gmail, I'll show you. Now, please pay attention, guys. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so I got this email from Alia Bhatt. For those who are not familiar with Alia Bhatt, she is a big celebrity, and I'm a big fan of Alia Bhatt. All right, so Alia Bhatt sent me this email saying, "Hi, Jasmine, I'm getting married, but you have always been on my mind. So let's go on a European tour together and spend some quality time." How do I know whether this is really Alia Bhatt or whether it is fake? The email is coming from alia@aliabhatt.com. Isn't that superb? Yes, guys. Of course, you know that the spelling mistakes here. Okay, the spelling mistakes are saying that this is probably the wrong person. But how do I verify whether this is Alia Bhatt or somebody else? Please pay careful attention, guys, so that I do not have to repeat. Once again, I'm telling you, okay, how to check for what? For the trace the emails. Okay, how do I trace an email? You go to your inbox, you take any email. I've just taken the email that I got from Alia Bhatt. Okay, and let's see if I can trace whether this is genuine or fake. So click on the three dots that you see over here. Okay, these three dots. Go to show original. Click on show original. Okay, copy. This is the what do we call the header, the email header. The email header contains all the information about where this is from. So copy this to the clipboard. Okay, and then go to what is my IP address.com. We have visited this website on day one. We are visiting this website again today. Okay. I'm not interested in my IP address. I'm interested in going to the tools section. Go to tools, click on trace email. Okay. Click on trace email. Scroll down to the, it says paste the header here. So I copied the header earlier. Let me paste that header over here. Let's click on find email sender. And now you can see that it's showing you your SMTP details. It is showing you the date, the time received from so-and-so IP address. So it's finding the IP address server1.camun.la. The source IP address is so-and-so. Let us click on the source IP address and let's see where that takes you to. Okay, that's Bulgaria and Sofia, and this is definitely not from Alia Bhatt, guys. Okay, so so all my dreams are shattered now. Okay, this is not Alia Bhatt, it's a fake. And you can see that this is pretending, these people are pretending to be somebody else. So this email address is definitely not a genuine one. Okay, so she's already married and she has a daughter. I don't mind. Okay, right, just kidding, Prathamesh. Okay, so you got the idea. All right, yes, these types of tools are needed, right? I'll show you something even better after this. I will show you how you can get an email from Alia Bhatt. So I got one from Shah Rukh Khan, one from Salman Khan, one from Narendra Modi, one from Donald Trump. Okay, and I'll get one from you now. I'll show you how. Okay, we'll do that in the next exercise. Okay, check this out. Okay, try this out, guys. Tell me when you are done. If you want me to repeat, let me know. Okay, yes. All right, clear. Okay, Santosh and Arpita want me to repeat once again. All right, just pay attention. Okay, for two of you, let's go to inbox. And let us say that I got this message from somebody. Most of the interesting messages are always in the spam box. All right, so this one, it's from Luther, somebody. Okay, and just click on the three dots. Okay, let me try something in the purchases section. Did I purchase something from Amazon? Yeah, is this really from Amazon? Is this really from GeoMart? Let's try this one. Okay, so let me just click on the three dots. Okay, so first things first, I hope you're paying attention, Arpita. Okay, let's click on this thing. Click on the three dots. Click on show original. Show original. Copy to clipboard. Okay, I hope you're with me so far. All right, then we'll go to the website, whatismyipaddress.com. We go to tools section. In tools, we take trace email. Okay, we go to trace email. We scroll down and we just right click and paste the header that we copied earlier. And now find email sender. So is this really coming from GeoMart or not? Let's find out. Okay, so this is it. It's gone by mx.google, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and click on this link. Is it really coming from? So yes, this seems to be an email server. Yeah, no problems. There's no comment. That means this is probably genuine. There are no, you can just click over here. Just click over here and you can check whether it is blacklisted by anybody. It's not blacklisted by anybody. This is genuine. Okay. So this is how you can verify this. Please take a look and give me a 1 in the chat box when you are done with this. Okay, Arpita? Okay, all clear. Thank you so much. Okay, what about the phone lookup option in the tool section? It's very, very vast. Please go ahead and play with all that also. Yes, Prasad, you are right. If VPN has been used, it cannot be traced. Okay, what is the header email? The header is the information about the email. Okay, this is the information, all the technical details about the email. From where is it gone, what does it contain, and the signature and all that stuff. Okay, good to go, Arpita? Yes. Awesome, right? All right, now how to create a fake email. Okay, so coming to the interesting part. Let me show you some examples of fake emails. I'll take you to my actual website, my actual email address. Okay, header is from address also, yes. Okay, done. Now, let me show you this one, yeah. So here is an email coming from Angelina Jolie to me. See, Angelina Jolie, angelina@angelinajolie.com. It says, hi, Jasmin, I want to spend some quality time with you and the IntelliPad students. Your hacker students are so cute, she's saying. So please don't refuse my request. Let's meet soon. Yours, Angelina Jolie. Okay. Of course, you know that I created this and you know that this was shown in one of the IntelliPad sessions earlier. Okay. Similarly, I got an email from oh, this was a genuine one. No, please be my co-star. Yeah, Shah Rukh Khan has sent me this email, just shahrukh@shahrukh.com, and saying that I'm making a hacking movie. Please be my co-star. Okay, please don't say no. You have, okay, your best friend, Shah Rukh Khan. And so on and so forth. I've created so many such fake emails. How did I create these fake emails? Let me share that with you. Okay. Let's see. Unable to see the screen. Oh, okay, okay. So, guys, it came, okay. All right, you need to, yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I wrote that. So now let's try how we can create. There is no comments. This is the original one, not fake. It is a fake. Adarsh, it's a fake. Do you seriously think Angelina Jolie is going to chase me? Okay, there was another one from joe@whitehouse.com. So humble request for you to come over to my country. This was Joe Biden, by the way. Okay, we need the services of a cybersecurity expert like you. My chartered plane will come to pick you up tonight. Please don't refuse. Joe Biden. Okay, I've just mentioned it that this is only for security demo purposes. Okay, how can I create any fake email like this? Please pay attention. I will go to a website called Yeah, emkei.cz. Okay, this is the website. Okay, please pay attention. Do not multitask. Try not to make me repeat, because if you make me repeat, we all lose the time. So when I am doing it first time, it'd be awesome if you pay attention the first time. Okay, so from name here, you can put the name of the person. Let's try something genuine. Okay, let's see if I can get the details of intellipat.com. And I hope I don't get thrown out of Intellipat for doing this. Let's try. I never tried Intellipat before. So there's a first time for everything. Let's see if I can take the email address, contact us, where are you? God bless you. It's a very complex website. All right, I'll just take, I just use support @intellipat.com. Okay, that's like, that's your name, that's your email. Okay, and the two, now here will be my website, Jasmin @jasmindawda.com. Why am I using jasmindawda.com? Because Gmail will be able to catch it and will be able to filter it out. Where Gmail has got anti-spam and it will immediately detect it. But the other domains cannot detect it. So I'm using other domains here. Okay, and now this is like, you will get $1 million for your 5 October 2025 cybersecurity class. Not bad, right? Okay. So here, hello, Jasmin. We are super pleased with your training. We are revising your pay to $1 million per hour from today, that is 5 October 2025. Okay, yours, Intellipat team. Okay, how cool is that, guys? Okay, so I have written this message. Okay, and let's just hope that I can convince them for this. Okay, that's it. Put that thing here. Okay, I hope this is the correct thing. Okay, let's verify. Done. Send. Cool. Okay, the email has been sent successfully. Let us see if I receive an email from support@intellipat.com. All right, let me go to my website and let me refresh my screen. It usually takes a couple of minutes for the message to come. Let me refresh my screen. Oh, there, it's come. See, guys, the message is from support@intellipat.com. How cool is that? So you will get $1 million revenue from here. And just imagine, support@intellipat.com. This is a genuine email of intellipat.com. Now, all I have to do is I have to go to Intellipat and claim this money. How dangerous is that, guys? Okay, this is, this I'm doing this just for demo. Now, just imagine on the day of the exam, okay, if I put this email saying that your exams have been postponed, can you imagine how dangerous this can get? Okay. Okay, now, yes, try this out. So you do not have to download this. No. This is my official website. This is my official website. I'm just demonstrating this. Because I'm not using Gmail, I'm using jasmindawda.com. This is my domain. And so I'm using Roundcube for that purpose. Okay. You don't have to do that. This could be phishing email. Yes. We can attach any link. Absolutely correct. Right. See how dangerous this is? Try this out. emkei.cz. This is the website. We can create fake Gmail. Unfortunately, not anymore. No. A few years ago, you could do that. Not anymore. It's not possible to do that now. Try this out. Okay. So Gmail, once upon a time you could create. Nowadays, Gmail has created some very powerful anti-spamming tools using AI. So if you send this to yourself on Gmail, Gmail will not even show you this message. It will filter it away. It will not even come in spam. The Alia Bhatt message that you saw was 4 years old. So now I have to use my my official website. This one is still hackable. That one is not. Okay. Try this out. Okay, I hope this is going good. Right, so it's so easy for you to create a fake email. All right, now with that done, let's move on to the next thing. So see how superb this whole thing can be, right? So you can trace the email and you can see whether that email is actually coming from IntelliPat or not. I've already showed you that. So why get into that now? Now let us talk about, in today's class, we are going to talk about the most powerful hacking tool in the world. What is the most powerful hacking tool in the world, guys? You'll be surprised to know that it is Google. So I'll show you how you can use Google as a hacking tool. Yes, Arpita, you have a question. In tracing email, we will use from email address. Yes, no, not from email address. We will go to the, how did we do it earlier? We went to the header, we copied the header, we went to show original. Yes, we went to the header, and then from there we did that. Okay, that's it. It's really that simple. Then we went to what is my IP address. We selected tools. We went to trace email and we got it. Show original will be in show original. Here it will be in a little different place. Here it will be in round cube, it will be show code. Okay, if you're using Outlook, it will be in a different place. Every browser will have a different location. Every, you can say, every email provider will have a different location. As a hacker, it is up to you to figure it out. Okay, you have to find out how can I find the you can say the header over here. Okay. Yes, you can do this to deliver payload as well. Quite dangerous, right? Okay, good to go. Arpita, can we continue? Mostly it will be blocked. Yeah, quite likely. Quite likely. Yes. Okay, let's continue, please. Let's talk about the most powerful hacking tool in the world, Google. Okay, why is Google such a powerful hacking tool? Why do I call Google a hacking tool? Let me show you some scary things that Google can do first. Okay, let's say that you have left me in front of your computer. You are logged into Google and you have left me in front of your computer. What kind of information can I find out about you? Please pay attention. Okay. All right. Please just pay attention. Try not to make me repeat. Let's go to google.com. And first things first, I want to check whether you could gather some information about you can say a person. One thing is you just search for Google My Activity. Just click over here. This takes you to the Google My Activity dashboard. Okay, and here you will see it shows you yeah, like that's like there's something fishy here. It's showing me that I was logged in on 30th December 2026, which is impossible because that is 1 year later. Okay, this is something very weird. Okay, I'll look into this. It's showing me 30 December and 31st December, okay, which is not possible. Rest of the things are fine here. You can see that I just have your Google My Activity, a Google search, University of Mumbai. Then I search for temporary phone numbers, email extractor pro, temp mail, whatever I have done on Google, it's showing me that. Some time ago, I had gone to YouTube to search for that. It's showing that reverse mails, everything that I have been doing on Google. Not since morning, since I started using Google, whatever I have been doing, it's showing you all my activities. That's part one of the problem. Okay. What else can it show me? You can go to Google, my dashboard. Okay. And I think that allows you to download. Now, remember, the scenario is that I am sitting on your computer, or even worse, that I have hacked your Gmail. If I hacked your Gmail, that is your Google password, I can just click on this button, download all your data. You can delete a service, like you don't want a YouTube account, you don't want a Gmail account, you can delete that over. You can see all my conversations in Gmail, trash, sent items, inbox. You can download all my Gmails right there. My YouTube's videos, my Drive, calendar, Google Play, alerts, analytics, Chrome, Android backups. Okay, that's like manage backups over here. You can download my WhatsApp messages from my Google account. Okay, and you can see it on your screen. How dangerous is that? Okay, Google Chrome, Google Ads, Google Maps, Google Groups, Google Payments, your GPay, your tasks, and of course your Google Photos and everything. Everything. I don't have Google Photos at all, but if you had one, you would be able to see that. So go ahead and try this out, guys. Check out your Google My Dashboard. Please go ahead and try this. Google My Dashboard, Google My Activity. You just need to give me your computer for 3 minutes. That's all. Just 3 minutes. And see the kind of details that you can get. But this is not the hacking tool that I wanted to show you. I'm just showing you how much detail Google has about you. Okay, so this is just the beginning. Okay, I'm coming to the tool in a few minutes. Just give me a one in the chat box if you're done looking at this. Okay, done. Pretty good. All right, let's continue now. So we know that we can extract a lot of information. What else can I get? I can get your photos, and I can even get your Google Maps timeline. Now, this is not going to work on this one anymore, on the computer anymore, but this does work on the mobile. Okay, so for example, now earlier it used to show us, there was an option called timeline over here, your timeline. It is still there, but it doesn't work anymore. It works only on your mobile app. So here in the timeline, you will be able to see where I went. So let's say that, I'm tracing my employees. My employees are telling me, sir, I am with the client. But I can see that you are in the cinema hall watching a movie. How do you travel? Did you go walking? Did you go by train? Did you take a bus? Did you take a flight? Or are you taking, you can say, a two-wheeler? It shows me all the information. What are the places that you visited? What have you done to those places? How long were you there in each place? I can see the complete details. Just the other day in an offline classroom, I was showing this to all my students. Suddenly, just before I could start in detail, one of my students got up from the chair and he gave me this sign, break, break. So I said, suddenly we just had a break 10 minutes ago. No, he said, sir, this is urgent. So, okay, he said, sir, I need to talk to you. He took me outside the class and he said, sir, please do not teach this in my class. My wife is also sitting in this class. Okay, so I had to teach this later on to my students, not in her presence. Okay, so this is how this tool is used. We can use it for all the right purposes and you can use it for all the wrong purposes also. Okay, guys, so you can check this out on your mobile phone. The timelines, it shows you where you have been, what all places you have visited. In simple words, Google knows everything that you are doing and you have given Google the permission. How much information can we extract from Google? Now I'm going to show you one of the most dangerous tools. Okay, this is called Google Docs. What are Google Docs? This is not DOCS, this is DORKS, Google Docs. What is a Google Doc? So basically, what happened is somebody invented Google, and then a lot of people started using Google. Now, in the year 2001, there was this guy called Johnny Long. Johnny Long realized that Google is basically one of the most powerful search engines. This search engine is called a crawler-based search engine. What is a crawler-based search engine? See, before that, there was Yahoo. In Yahoo, what happens is you make a website and you submit that directory to Yahoo. It was a directory-based search engine. So it is just a directory and it's showing you the details. Google is a crawler-based search engine. It crawls through all the websites on the planet and it creates an index of everything. And when I say everything, I literally mean everything. So this guy realized that when Google is finding information, everything, and it is categorizing everything, that means it can also find hidden information, it can find confidential information, and if you know the right command, you can get details like, I want to know login pages of your website, I can get that information. I want to know your exposed databases, I can get that information. I want your confidential documents, I want your security cameras, okay, your passwords, your financial information, your company, details, your website vulnerabilities, all from a very, very simple Google command. So what he did was he used some advanced Google commands. These are what we call as Google Docs. Using Google Docs, a hacker can get a lot of information. Why would you use Google Docs? You and me will use it for cybersecurity purposes. You can find the weaknesses, and as a pen tester, you can tell people, hey guys, these are the weaknesses, please patch them up. Or it can be used by hackers, obviously for illegal purposes. Okay, it can be used for investigation if you want to extract certain information, and it can be used by you and me for research purposes. So we are researchers and this is one of the tasks. Okay, there are a lot of Google Doc operators. There are a lot of Google Doc operators. Earlier in the day, I showed you site:/naukri.com. This was one such operator, but there are many more. So let's just try some of these operators. What I'll do is I'll just go to Google. Okay, now please pay careful attention, guys. We are going to have fun. Okay, if you learn this, believe me, you are half a hacker already. And we are just in the beginning. Remember, we have not yet even started our hacking class. We are in the you can say in the warm-up sessions of our classes, we are in the information gathering mode, but this itself is a very powerful hacking tool. All right, so let's say that I am going to Google and searching for Spider-Man. This is how we normally search on Google, right? So I think that I know how to use Google. Yeah, I'm searching for Spider-Man. I got Spider-Man. Thank you very much. This is how 99%, not 99, sorry, 99.9% of the people in the world, this is how we use Google. We think that this is all that Google can do. Sorry, that's not true. Let me show you how else we can use Google. I'll just try site colon youtube.com space Spider-Man. Let's try this command and see the difference. What you're doing is you are telling Google to filter, and now it will not show all the websites on the planet that has the word Spider-Man. It will only show you results from youtube.com. Earlier I showed you naukri.com. Now I'm showing you youtube.com. So this is showing me now, okay, everything about Spider-Man on YouTube. Now you're saying, what's the big deal? I could have very well gone to YouTube and typed the same thing and I would got the same answer. You are correct. But this can be run in the opposite way also. So if you minus site colon youtube.com Spider-Man, it'll show you all the websites except youtube.com now. So this is minus site colon. Okay, let's say I don't want minus site colon marvel.com. I don't want marvel.com also. I don't want netflix.com also. And I don't want, you can say imdb.com also. Okay, so these are some of the sites that I do not want. IMDb. Right, did I forget to put a space? No, I have put spaces in the right place. Okay, let's press enter. So now I will see all the results except for the sites that I have listed. So what we have accomplished is we are able to use Google for eliminating certain sites. In short, we are getting filtered results, which was not possible earlier. So using that, I showed you earlier how we can use site colon naukri.com. That's like site colon naukri.com, ethical hacking jobs for freshers in India. And there, my dear friends, this is much superior to you going to the job portal and searching for jobs manually. You can get much better answers from here. 6,861 certified ethical hacking jobs for you guys. What more do you want? Okay, that's pretty impressive. Okay, it's there and you don't need to go anywhere else. You can do this on your own. So this is one such tool. All right, how else can we do this? If you're looking for any internships, you can just go to internshala.com and search for, you can say internship for ethical hacker. So what are you doing? You're using the power of Google to go inside Internshala. There are 45 ethical hacking internships, not bad. Okay, so these are some examples, simple examples of how we can use this. But let me show you the true power of this command now. Okay, I'm sharing all these commands in the chat box. Don't try them right now. I'll give you time to try them out. Okay, just pay attention on the screen. Now let's look at, so just some time ago, I went to this website Upgrad. Okay, and I wanted to do, you can say an AI course from them. So I went to Upgrad and I was searching for, if I remember correctly, I was searching for AI Foundation, generative AI foundations. Yeah, I think it remembers me. So this is the course that I really wanted to do. That's a 6-hour generative AI foundation certificate program. You click on download syllabus, and you know what? It's asking you for the phone number and email address. I don't want to give them my phone number and email address, but I want to download this. How can I do that? My humble apologies to upgrad.com. Okay, this is purely for educational purposes, purely for demonstration purposes. Let me show you how a person could get something like this. Okay, so here I will go to site colon upgrad.com space followed by what is this generative AI oops, sorry, site colon upgrad.com generative I need to get the spelling correct, generative AI foundation course syllabus download. Okay, and there we are, guys. Oh, that's done, guys. I have successfully bypassed the form. What is the purpose? I bypassed this. Done. Simple. Okay, please do not try this on intellipad.com. Okay, that's it. Yes, without phone number. I got it without the phone number. Yes, check that out, guys. This is the link. I've just given you an idea. Please do not misuse this information. Myself and intellipad.com are not responsible if you use this for illegal purposes. Okay, so try to be sensitive about this. Okay, these are some superpowers that you are getting in this class. Try not to misuse your superpowers. Okay, check this out. It's not applicable on websites, Rohit. Some websites might be, you can say, weak websites. Some websites will be stronger. Let me tell you, this one, intellipad.com, you will not be able to do that. On certain websites, they have protected themselves, and certain websites it won't work. So please try this out, guys. I am sharing this right here. Okay, all these commands, please check it out. There's no need for once again here, Arpita. In fact, the commands are right there. You can try those and you can practice them. The commands are right there. Okay, Arpita? That won't be a problem. What do you want me to show again? You just type this command, you will get what I got on the screen. Arpita, it's that simple. Just copy paste. Yes, pretty simple. Please try this out, Arpita, and you will get the same results that I got. So, Arpita, you just copy this link. Okay, Control C. Okay, right here, Control V. You click on upgrade, and there you got the form. I checked. See? So earlier, what happened when I went to upgrade? It was asking me for my email. It asking me for my phone number. Now I have bypassed this and I've got it directly. Correct? That's what I was demonstrating. Simple, right? All I have to do is click on download and it will be done. See, it's simple. I'm just clicking on download. I'm not committing a cyber crime. And that's it. Just click on save, done deal. It's so simple. Now this brochure is there on my computer. It's so simple. Yes. Check it out. Give me a 1 in the chat box. This is the first part. Details. Yes, you can do it anyway. Okay. It's your imagination how you can use this. All right. But we are still not done with Google Docs. This is just the beginning. The tip of the iceberg. Now, this was only the first prompt, site colon. Now let's try another one. Let's go and search for something called in URL. So you say in URL login.php and you press enter. Now you will be able to log in, or rather you will be able to see all the websites. Remember, you are a hacker and you are looking for websites in which you can log in. So these are some of the websites where you can log in. Login.php. This one is a login.php website. This is a login.php website. The first one, we are going to use this. We are going to hack this websites many times in our course. Okay. So you will get used to this website in the next couple of days. Okay, by the next class, you will start using this website. So in URL login.php, okay, you can check. You can try in URL something like main.php, and that takes you to another options for these kind of websites. Okay, you can try in URL admin, okay, in URL .in. So any websites that have got .in, okay, .in is an Indian website. What if you want to check, you can say government website, gov.in, or you can just say .gov.in. Now, guys, you will be able to see only governmental websites. .gov.pk, you can see the websites of your favorite neighboring country, and you can try .uk, .us, whatever you want. Okay, so these are the ways in which you can go and you can take a look at virtually any website. Now, in the future, when we are learning SQL injections, that time we'll be using something like in URL index.php question mark ID equals. So this will give you a list of, now see, Google is doubting this guy is a hacker. And there you can see that this is a fake website. Okay, because this is not a, you can say, not a secure website. It's a, yeah, this one also, FactorDB, Stack Overflow, so many websites. Some of these websites, so this is a very, very weak website. National Portal of India. Just imagine this is not a secure website. Okay, just imagine that this is a dangerous website. You can go inside, this says this secure website is not secure. Okay. So this is how you can use this tool, these commands to find it. And just like shop, bank, index ID is equal to 3. So many such options are there. You can just try PHP ID admin. So you will be able to log into admin panels like Arab Technical Institute. This one might be hackable, and so many more. In simple words, you are sitting in one part of the world and you are able to find websites that are hackable. All right, yes, I will share these commands. Just give me a few minutes. Okay, then what happens is, how else you can use? You can just say in URL colon, let's say invoice, okay, invoice, and it will show you all the websites that have got invoices on them. Or you can maybe search for file type colon Excel S. So Excel S is an Excel file. So just imagine, guys, from now you can get Excel sheets. This is a sample invoice for GST purpose. This is an OSS file, Zebra file, ICL. Just to give you an example, I'm just downloading one invoice from Sky Express. Randomly, I'm just clicking on this. And there you can see that I have successfully downloaded an invoice from the internet. Okay, just imagine. Okay, I could have downloaded a lot of nasty things also. Okay, pro forma invoice template and so much more. All right, so now I'm sharing that command there. Okay, I'll share these with you in just a few minutes. Then what you can do is you can try in URL colon control / user image .html. Okay, you just press enter, and now you will be able to see a lot of web pages that have got open web cameras in them. So let me click on the first link. This is probably somebody's live web camera somewhere in the world. Okay, just click on continue to site, and let us see if Guys, I am spying on somebody's web camera. Whoa. Okay, you can go to, you can copy this IP address. You can go to what is my IP address. You can make out which part of the world this is from. Okay, I think we are seeing somebody. Yeah, it's a live camera, guys. They are just monitoring what is going on out there. Wow, superb, isn't it? Let's try another one. I don't know what this one is. Let's click on continue to site. And now where are we? Okay, this is again somebody's. Okay, we are monitoring somebody. We have no idea who we are monitoring. Okay, that's it. So click on this. Let's see where we are going now. Okay, and so on and so forth. Sometimes you go inside a hotel room. Sometimes you go inside somebody's office. Sometimes you go inside somebody's reception. Sometimes you can even go inside people's homes. Just imagine that. Okay, so these are, I'm just randomly clicking. There are literally thousands and thousands of web cameras. There are those idiots who do not know that they should put a password on their cameras, and this is how you can get hacked. So I just demonstrated how we can have live hacking of your cameras. I'm just going back and not wasting too much time on that. So in URL colon view slash view dot shtml. Okay, another list of, oh, that's Liverpool Public Library. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's a network camera, and I think it's going to show me these details. Okay, yes, that's the public library. Oh, there's a, okay, it's an external camera. Okay, all right. I'm sharing these commands with you in the chat box, guys. Try these out. Okay, and now you see the power of Google. Simple Google. Okay, password. What happened? How to prevent these kind of activities? The answer is simple. Okay, use passwords. People don't use passwords. People don't use protection. Okay, right? So try these commands. So see how interesting this can get. Check it out just to understand how are these happening with these commands. So these commands, I have always been there in Google. Okay, these are what we call as Google Advanced Operators. 99% of the world does not know that Google is capable of doing this. Okay, these commands have always been there since Google was created, but people are not aware. You are just typing on Google and you're thinking this is how to use Google. This is how the hackers actually use Google. Okay. Right. So Kirti, this is part of the power of Google. It has always been there. Only today you realize that something like this is there. Yes. Google operators, exactly. Yes. Right. Okay, check that out. Yeah, necessary extension.camo to prevent. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Japni, yes. So give me a one in the chat box if you are done using some of these commands. Okay, we are only halfway done with Google Docs. There are a lot of other Google Docs. I could go on all day showing you docs. Again, I could spend the rest of the 40 hours showing you Google Docs, and I will not be able to do justice to that. It's a lot. Let me show you some more now. Okay, this one is very interesting. In title. So let's say in title admin login. Or you can just try in title colon, you can say admin login without a blank space in between. In title confidential information. This is going to bring a lot of juicy information for sure. You can try in title WordPress, and then you can try in URL colon WP, just say WP login or something like that. WP login or WP admin or something like that. That could be, or you can just try in title colon IP camera login. Yeah, I'll give you a whole list of all the Google Docs. Nobody has the whole list of Google Docs, but I'll give you a partial list in a few minutes. Yes, in the end, I'll give you that. Okay, and this can help in SQL injection vulnerabilities. Yes. Google operators. Okay, what is the meaning of Google operators? Arpita is asking. The meaning of Google operators are the advanced commands that I'm giving you. So what are some of the operators that I showed you? Site colon, in URL, in title. These are what we call as the operators. The world has no idea that such operators even exist in Google. Am I correct? Right. So that's basically how we can use those. All right. So maybe you could try something like all in title colon download crack serial key. Or just to give you an example, or all in title, you can check secure login admin or something like that, so and so. Okay, so and so. Or whatever, So there's no limit to what you can do here. I'm just sharing these commands with you in the chat box, not actually demonstrating it. So the demonstration will come now. All right. So one of my favorites is index of. Remember, Google is an index, and you can download a lot of stuff directly. Just coming to that exact thing, Niranjan, just wait for a few minutes. Just coming to that. So index of anything. Let's go to Google and search for index of books. We spend a lot of money in buying books. If you knew Google, you would not need to pay to download a book. Just go to index of books and you can choose, you want ancient history, you can select that, collections, computer science, whatever. Let me just tell you, index of books. Let's say that I want to download Paulo Coelho PDF. And let's say that I want to download this book. This is one of my favorite books, by the way. This is The Alchemist. Okay, do not download this. It is a cybercrime to download books like this. I'm just showing this purely for demonstration purposes. So let's say you want to download a book like this. There, my dear friends, the book is right there in front of you. This book is costing money. Okay, if you buy it from Amazon, but it is available this is the best book. Yeah, one of the best book. Yeah. If you have read this book, you know what I mean, right? So that's the whole thing. The entire book is here. You just have to click on the download button. I'm not really pressing the download button, but you got the idea how simple it can be for you to download a book. Okay, this is just the tip of the iceberg again. Okay, again, it is all based on your imagination. So index of books followed by whatever, ethical hacking books. And there's going to be tons and tons of, okay, that's a study guide, popular hacking books, ethical hacking, blah, 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 beginner to expert guide on computer hacking, and so much more. Okay, index of APK and a premium unlock. Just imagine you will be able to download any application in the world. Okay, that's it. These are their APKs. You can download modded APKs, cracked APKs, everything. Just imagine, guys. Okay, copy this. Okay, so from now onwards, you don't have to spend money to download any APKs. Do not do that. There is no crime in downloading these books, but only thing is it is unethical. It is not illegal, but it is unethical. Okay, so try not to do that. It's a humble request. Okay, you can index of CVs, guys. CVs now, just pay attention. Okay, here I am. We have gone into some college, and this college has got so many CVs. I'm just downloading the first CV. My humble apologies to whoever's CV I have downloaded, and just click on this. So guys, this is an actual CV of somebody. Okay, I have no right to download somebody's CV like this. I'm just showing it for educational purposes. And okay, that's the whole information about that particular person. Hmm? All right, just imagine, and there are millions of CVs like this available there. Okay, I'm just deleting this. As I told you, it is none of my business to download people's stuff. I'll just delete both of these files. Okay, but see how simple it is to get anybody's confidential details, right? There are so many CVs, and I've just touched the tip of the iceberg. You can go to so many websites, so many CVs are there. People just don't know that Google can do all this. Okay, or you can just search for curriculum vitae. You can get details about that, or maybe you can call it resume, PDFs, or whatever. They are there. They are there. Okay, Divine School International, so many sites are there. Index of resumes, wow. Index of, uh, this is what you wanted, index of Google Docs. Okay, so there's a whole cheat list of Google Docs. Okay, it's like, it's a huge number of files over there. These are some of those, uh, operators that you can use. I'll just share this link in the chat box for you guys. This is index of, all right, rather I'll just give you the command. Okay, you can go and experiment on your own. Index of CV, index of curriculum vitae, index of, what was that? Index of resume, and index of, I showed you Google Docs. There is an index of Aadhaar cards. All right, index of Aadhaar cards. And there's a long list of student data available there. There's a long list of Aadhaar images. I'm just randomly selecting one such image. My goodness. Can you see what's happening, guys? Okay, so, okay, let me, okay. So index of Google Docs. It goes on like this, guys. So I'm sure by now, last class, you must have realized what is going on here. Isn't that scary, guys? Isn't that scary? Hmm? There is no secret. Yeah. So I had given this exercise in the one of my previous classes. Remember, I told you there was a 14-year-old boy. Hmm? And this particular boy, I gave him the assignment. In fact, I had given the whole class the assignment. This boy, he found 21, you can say, boarding passes of the IPL cricket team, Indian cricket team. He found their boarding passes, he found their Aadhaar cards, he found their passports, okay, as part of his homework assignment. Okay. It gets worse. He even, using just the simple commands that I have told you, site colon followed by so-and-so, he was able to find his sister's report card. One day before the school released his sister's report card, he saw the report card and he shared it with his sister. Not only that, he told me he spent the whole night because all his sister's friends started calling him, find out my details also. And this boy did that. He happily did that. He enjoyed that. That was his assignment. Okay. So what command he must have given, you can guess. Site colon college.com and followed by file type colon PDF, or I think it was file type Excel sheet or whatever. It was that simple. Really that simple. All you need is a few minutes of your time. Now, how to download the latest movie? Let me show you that. Index of movies. All right. So let's say that I want to download the latest Bollywood movies. Let's go there. And you will see that there are tons and tons of movies. Okay, I don't think it's working. Let's say, which movie do you want to watch right now? Do you have Sitare Zameen Par? I'm just trying this. It seems that I showed this in one of the previous classes. That Sitari is Amin per. Okay. Okay, my antivirus is not allowing me to go to these vulnerable websites, which is a good thing. But you could have downloaded that. Let's say, for example, download movies, Superman, MKV, and Dawn of Justice. Here it is, my dear friends. Oh, this is an older movie, Superman versus Batman. Just click on this, and you know what? The movie starts getting downloaded. I'm stopping it. I'm not really downloading this movie. Okay, you want to download another of your favorite movies? You just go here and type the name. Let's say you want to download Endgame, Endgame MKV, and you go down here. You will see the best movie of Avengers. You will be able to download that particular movie just like that. Okay, some of these websites are pretty harmful, and it will not allow you to download from those websites, but that is there. Site is not secure. I'm just clicking on continue to site. If my antivirus does that, okay, you can just try. So you can just see there are so many options. I'm just giving you some of these as a case study. Once again, I'm telling you guys, it's a cybercrime for you to download movies like this. So this is purely for educational purposes. All right, so play around with this. The sky is the limit to what you can do. It's all based on your imagination, guys. Okay. So we did not get the report card of the exact person. We got the report card of all the people in the classroom. All right. Now you can try index of MP3, index of songs. Search for your favorite song. Okay, let's say index of music or index of MP3. And let me just download Jingle Bells for you. Just a random thing. Here we are. And just click on this one. Just click on the file will be downloaded. How cool is that? Okay, you want to download your favorite song. You are just one click away from that. Index of software, guys. Whichever software you want, they are there on the internet. Just go ahead and click on download, and now your software is there with you. Index of ISO, you can find the ISO images of Windows 10. Windows 10 is no longer available anywhere. How did I download Windows 10? Through this. Okay, just imagine. Okay, then we could have index of Android, index of Android APK, index of somebody's backups. And as I told you, sky is the limit to what you can download. Okay, sky is the limit to what you can think, right? Index of backup, index of software, software, index of APK. I think we already did index of ISO, and so much more. There's no limit to what you could do. Now, just before we conclude the class, I know we are nearly out of time, but before concluding, let me just scare you with one more thing. So now let's combine what we learned earlier in url.gov.in and search for, here you can search for file type :PDF. Just see what will happen. All the PDF files in your government websites are showing up here. XLS files. It's showing you all the Excel sheets that are coming up. You can check this out for your neighboring country as well. Okay, all the Excel sheets that are there in your neighboring countries are showing up over here. Just to give you an example, I'm just clicking on one of these files. So this is like Securities Exchange Commissions of Pakistan or Economic Affairs Division. This is a revised sheet. Just click on this file, and you know what? Okay, did it come? Yeah, it's going there. It's downloading the sheet from there. Just imagine, guys. Just imagine, what are we doing? We are gathering information about governmental data, Excel sheets, Word sheets. Here, you can pretty much go to in URL, whatever, intellipat.com and search for file type, colon PDF. I believe IntelliPat has, IntelliPat also has a lot of files here. So these are some of just certificates of completions and all. So I'll just randomly select one. I'm just clicking on this and there. Okay, that's a certificate. Okay, do not download this certificate and don't change this to your name. Okay, but you can see it's so easy to do that. Okay, you're searching for maybe Excel sheets and okay, luckily no Excel sheets are there. Very good. IntelliPat, keep it up. No doc files and so on and so forth, right? So you can see this is, again, there is no limit to what you can do. Okay, in URL colon .gov.pk file type colon PDF, file type colon XLSX, file type colon docs, and sitting right here in your country, you can download confidential files of people. Before we conclude the class, what you could also do is you could search for file type colon txt password. Guess what this is going to show you? All the passwords. File type colon txt Gmail passwords. Guess what this is going to show you? And what happens when you search for Instagram passwords? And guess what happens when you search for file type colon Excel S Instagram passwords? Okay. So again, I leave you with this. I give you as a homework this exercise, just like I always give in all the classes. I give you this as an exercise and let us see what you can do with Google Docs. Okay, there is a website called Google Hacking Database. It is called GHDB. This is your homework assignment. Okay, I want to see what you guys are capable of finding for me in the next class. Okay, so no spoon feeding. I want to see what you guys can do now. Okay, try this out. This is your homework. Okay, I told you that there was a 14-year-old boy who did amazing homework, and I am sure that this class will also give me something interesting. Okay, guys, I'm uploading this today's notes on Google Drive as usual. Okay, and then we will wind up today's class. If there are any questions, any queries, you can ask me. Otherwise, we can wind up for the day. And thank you so much, guys. And I'm pretty sure that you loved what we learned in today's class. If you can get something from GHDB, it would be very nice. Yes, A. Gosal, you have got a question. Please go ahead and ask your question. So gather information from any website. Yeah, the notes have been shared right there. Notes have been shared as always. All right. You have so many questions in the chat box. 1 second. Do you want to share to get the details of GHDP using Google Docs and how to create fake email? In which email ID should be mentioned in the from section? In the from section, okay, so from section, it will be the fake email. For example, it will be Trump or something. Yeah. So that is in the from section, it will be from whomever you want to bring it. Okay. How I have already shared in the class, Priyanka, you can go through the recording. In case you are stuck, I'll show you that again in the next class. Okay. How to write the assignment? You can just yeah, you can submit the doc to support@intellipat.com. That will also do. Okay. Oh my God. On live CCTV, it says not trusted. Yeah, that's absolutely okay. We can continue using the host machine. It's still okay. It's still okay, right? Because these are not trusted. Those are insecure websites, so they are not trusted. It's always a good idea for you to use VMs also. It doesn't matter. But we have not come to that technique where we have to do the same. So are there job openings for freshers? We are a long way to go into that. I already showed you there are ample ways for you to get fresher jobs there. You no need for screenshots from me. Okay, what needs to be done? I did not get it. What details? Okay. I think everyone's asking for the homework. Very simple homework. You can just create a notepad like mine. Okay, just create a notepad and list all the docs that you tried. Okay, pretty simple. Okay, that's it. All right, guys, pretty simple. We are done for the day. Thank you so much and see you in the next class. Yeah, take care. Bye-bye. Good night. And hope you do a lot of hacking. When to submit it? Next class. Next class, I'll ask for it. Don't worry. Yeah, you too. Take care. Bye-bye. Good night. Okay, take care, all of you. Rohit, the link is the same. The link is always the same. I hope you got the link, Rohit. Or should I share it? It's always the same. The link never changes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's the one. Thanks so much. Yeah, take care. Bye-bye. Yeah, Priyanka, you got the link. Take it from there. Company wants experience. Without a job, the only way you can get experience is internship. I just want, and I showed you in today's class how you can get internship. You can go to internshala.com, search for internships, get 6 months of internship, then you will get your dream job. Okay, pretty simple. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, good night and bye-bye. Take care.